What is up, everybody? It's Whoever Steve here today, and we have to talk about this ridiculous Sony fanboy that is apparently in Japan but hates Xbox as this whole stick here. He really hates the fact that Xbox gamers get to enjoy GTA 5 the same as he get to enjoy it on his PlayStation 5. Very bizarre behavior. He's mad that more people get to play great games. They really just want Xbox just to have nothing for whatever reason, but let's read this guy's post so you can understand this guy's logic, if there is any logic with this guy's post. He says, really disappointing. He didn't spell it really right, but just ignore that. Really disappointed to hear it's also releasing for Xbox, but at least PlayStation 5 is mentioned first in the PR release. What? Who cares? Most likely marketing plus exclusive content for PlayStation users. We are first class after all. X-boned hashtag GTA 6 trailer. Okay. So he thinks he's getting exclusive content, which is PlayStation didn't. There was not even any hints for that in the trailer whatsoever, but okay. He thinks there's exclusive content for PlayStation. And he's sad that Xbox gets this game as well. It's like, why? Why does that even make sense? That doesn't even make sense, but this is the guy that's in Japan, but instead of enjoying Japan, he focuses on Xbox, which is weird. Because if I was in Japan for a living, I wouldn't be thinking about console wars. I'd be doing a whole bunch of other stuff in Japan, but this is how this guy wants to live his days in Japan. So, very interesting. This person states, how is that disappointing? I thought it was obvious given how every other GTA game before it came to Xbox as well. Pretty much GTA 5 was on Xbox, GTA 4 was on Xbox. The PS2 era was definitely iffy, but the past few games has been on Xbox. Then his response is that GTA 1 and 2 aren't on Xbox, and 3, Vice City and San Andreas were late ports. That's not too much of a justification why they should not be on Xbox, but okay. Lady says, not far-fetched to think GTA 6 will skip Xbox. Yeah, that is very far-fetched because you're talking about the early iterations of GTA weren't on Xbox. But the last iterations were, so why would they not put it on Xbox? It doesn't make any sense. GTA is going to look good on all platforms worldwide. This guy responds says, no, not on that Series S. That is a broke boy crap soul. I hesitate to even call it a console. Boy, oh boy, do they hate people. They hate options. They hate that people want to buy the Series S. I don't know why Xbox gives you an option to buy a cheaper console to get into the current generation, and that enrages them. I don't know why. Like, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Sony already signed the full marketing rights for GTA 6 back in 2019. This game is going to sell huge on PS5 and PS5 Pro. I don't know how true that is. I think this guy's just putting out his behind, but I don't know how true that is. And why does he care so much how the game sells? Like, is Sony going to give you a cut of it? I don't think they are. This person says, please go find a partner and get off X for a couple of generations. This guy doesn't even play games. He's just a net troll. They keep posting this image. I don't know how this actually guy looks, but I wouldn't be too shocked. What is wrong with you, honestly? How amazing would it be for Take-Two to become part of PlayStation Studios? That's just hilarious that the people who are against these huge monopolies and console consolidation wants Take-Two to be a part of PlayStation just so they don't want Xbox gamers to play this game, which is kind of sad. Wait, of course it's gonna be released for Xbox. Xbox peeps like GTA also. Yeah, I don't know why he thinks Xbox gamers wouldn't buy GTA, but okay. Series S release is an L. They do realize that people on a Series S are gonna play the game day one. You know, I just don't understand this weird hate for the Xbox Series S. It is so bizarre. It's like, you seen gaming journalists take a shot at it with my most recent video, my other video I put out recently. It's just weird. It's like the console is supposed to be a budget console. It's doing its job perfectly fine. If you don't want the full bells and whistles of a Series X, then buy a Series S. If you do want the full bells and whistles, buy a Series X or a PS5. Why is it so difficult for people to understand? Like, why is the system getting so much flack? I just don't get it. Xbox users want GTA 6 on Game Pass for $1. I mean, that does sound awesome if it was on Game Pass, but if it's not on Game Pass, no sweat off me, no sweat at all. I don't care. I was like, I'll buy it day one. I want to play that game day one. Imagine crying about Xbox all the time. Yes, his account is even out there hating on Xbox while he's in Japan. Very bizarre. Why do you care so much if it releases on another platform other than your preferred one? Just enjoy the game and stop being such a loser. They can't enjoy it unless Xbox is suffering in some way, shape, or form. They don't even enjoy games unless it's somehow getting a one-up on Xbox. This is just a weird fan base. They don't only love their console, but they have to hate yours in the process. LMFAO, what level of development struggles did you suffer from growing up? If you claim to hate Xbox but talk about it every chance you get, then you don't actually hate it, you're obsessed with it. That is pretty much the thing with a lot of these Sony guys. They are obsessed with Xbox. Like, because the first thing I saw when I saw the trailer was, this game looks amazing, I want to play it day one. But the only thing they can think about is that it's sad that Xbox gamers get to play it. That's a real weird mentality right there. I'm just disappointed you were released for your mom's womb. Jeez. Series S is holding back the generation for third party. Once again, there's no proof of this, but Sony fanboys still are running with this dumb narrative that Series S is holding back gaming. Because, you know, when multiple graphics cards get released, there's a stronger one, a mid-tier one, and a weak one. I have never heard PC gamers saying the weakest graphics cards just hold back gaming, but console fanboys will use this dumb narrative and just run with it. Why would it be disappointing? I know that you hate Xbox, but what difference does it make to you? The more people can play great games, the better, especially if this doesn't affect your platform or choice negatively. They won't buy it anyway. They're already demanding it be on Game Pass. Who has an issue with this being full price of $70? I don't think most people have that issue. But these guys are making these ridiculous false narratives. Bruh, your handle is just wrong. You don't even speak for Japan. He really doesn't. He's just a random person from America or Canada, I believe. And he's acting like he's actually a Japanese, like, born native. Like, it's just weird. This whole account is just a 1,000 parts of weirdness. We are first class after all. You're so first class that they're just banning your accounts at random. Or they're just taking content from you that you paid for on Discovery and saying, hey, get over it. That's how first class you PlayStation guys are. This guy just needs to get a life or get laid. Anything at this point. Stop it. Get some help. What a Riri. I must say that. It's the politically correct version of saying that. Hey, look, this ninja thought we was finna agree. Yeah, this is a dumb logic overall. Like, this is just dumb. Like, you're so mad that people get to play this game. Just ridiculous. But I am going to conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.